buddy. So you're trying to play this off all cool and stuff, like nothing happened?
Our partners at Link NKY obtained this Kentucky State Police interview with a now former Beechwood High School teacher. This interview took place March 23, 2022, after an 18-year-old student told authorities that she had sexual relations with her teacher, which ultimately led to his resignation.
How many times did this happen?
3 times.
The teacher explained the relationship evolved, starting with texting, then pictures, then hanging out outside of school, and eventually sexual contact in the student's car. It's not clear if these events happened before or after the student graduated, but the investigation revealed the female student was 18.
So it wasn't against Kentucky law. It did, however, violate the ethical standards for anyone who holds a teaching certificate in Kentucky.
The Kentucky Education Professional Standards Board said Superintendent Mike Stacy was not only in the room during some of this police interview, but did not report to the board that the teacher was under investigation. In a statement, both the school district and Stacy maintained that he did nothing wrong. However, that same board chose to not renew Stacy's teaching certificate after his retirement on June 30th.
We can probably agree that there's a little bit of a grooming going on, right, with these two kids that led up to these massages, right?
The teacher in question agrees with the officer that his behavior borders on grooming.
It's not so much a gray area, it's more or less a loophole under Kentucky law.
But Kenton County Commonwealth Attorney Rob Sanders says grooming is not defined in statute, nor is it against the law in Kentucky.
Easy in theory, but a lot harder to actually write the law and define what grooming means or what grooming is. So it's really not something we like to advertise because we don't want to indicate to predators out there that happen to be teachers or otherwise employed with schools that they can prey upon 18-year-old students.
I reached out to Beechwood Independent Schools for comment, and they referred me to their lawyer. Now, there have been baby steps taken to address grooming, like a bill that just passed the Kentucky legislature that establishes a traceable communication system between school faculty members and students. But Rob Sanders told me that still doesn't close the loophole for addressing sexual contact between faculty members and students, regardless of their age. In Fort Mitchell, Brett Bagansky, WCPO 9 News.